townhall.com. I'm Keith Peters. Business has plunged in Hong Kong's shopping districts after more than 4 months of protests.
The government has announced that the city is in a technical recession after it contracted for a second straight quarter. The once common lines of Chinese shoppers outside luxury stores are gone. Jewelry stores have no customers, and a tailor is dipping into his own pockets to pay his shop staff. Related businesses like transportation are also languishing.
That's correspondent Jeremy House reporting. The outlook is for the economy to shrink in 2019 with no end to the turmoil in sight. At times, the protests have crippled major infrastructure, shutting down the airports, subways, main roads, and tunnels. Hong Kong's government-owned rail operator MTR has been stopping evening subway service hours earlier than usual, further reducing consumer spending. But mainland China has warned the protesters' continued violence could lead to serious crackdowns. More on these stories available at townhall.com. I'm Keith Peters in Washington.
How can you maximize your greatest asset without leaving your home or getting out of your car? By listening to me, Eric McKenna, every Saturday from 10 to 12:30. As a Cowden Creek realtor, I've helped lots of people just like you in Beaver County and the surrounding areas making the very best moves when it comes to real estate. Find out more by listening to the Eric McKenna Radio Show, sponsored by CallEric.com. Heard every Saturday starting at 10. Catch it on Facebook Live and on Beaver County Radio, 1230 WBVP and 1460 WMBA.
WBVP and WMBA invite you to tune in to Sounds of Faith. Tune in Sunday mornings from 7 until 9 as WBVP and WMBA present Sounds of Faith, a mix of the best sacred music of all time. Sounds of Faith is brought to you by Crawford Tire and Beaver, City Rescue Mission, MRS Physical Therapy, William Murphy Funeral Home Incorporated, Circle of Friends, and Roe Monument and Inspirational Gifts. Sounds of Faith, uplifting, relaxing, and inspiring radio. Sunday mornings from 7 until 9 on 1230 WBVP and 1460 WMBA.
Fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here.
I have a dream today. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
I can hear you. The rest of the world hears you. And the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
And we will make America great again.
This is America First with Sebastian Gorka.
Right now we have a situation where any and all grievances that anybody ever had with the president are being heaped on and talking about impeachment without even defining what the laws may have been that were broken, with applying the facts to them without even defining even if those laws were broken, if that amounts to an impeachable offense.
I think we should record that, and we should just call up Nancy Pelosi's office and play that down the phone line for the next 369 days. That was, believe it or not, current Speaker of the House in 1999 talking about how impeachment is outrageous and it has to be done properly and not be a political partisan farce. I guess she has a short memory. I'm Sebastian Gorka. This is America First on the Salem Radio Network, coast to coast on more than 300 stations, platforms, talking about how affiliates, impeachment, you name it, is outrageous. It has to be done properly and not be a political partisan farce. My guest in studio, I guess she has a short memory. I'm Sebastian Gorka. This is America First on the Salem Radio Network, coast to coast on more than 300 stations, platforms, talking about how affiliates, impeachment, name it, outrageous. It has to be done properly and not be a political partisan farce. In studio. Transitionally says the next time he does this, we're only going to do radio network, Monty Howard, and 300 stations, and if you've seen them all, it's not fetching his rubbish. I found out, we're going to talk about studio. You're a great radio network.
Solid wall was built.
Can we get a light and black? He's got a big sword and loses his limbs. No, stop it. Stop it. Okay, sorry. Come back. What is happening what has been fixed and what are the priorities for you and the president? Because this is one of the massive, he had three big battles that got him into the White House. It was the first non-political, non-government. It was end drainage swamps and fixed immigration. So this is one of the big three. Tell us successes, tell us because priorities that still has to be done.
So this is, imagine running race on the track cars, dragging a tire behind you. That is what the president is doing in this area. That tire is by and large the House of Representatives. Over in the Senate, you at least had Senator Graham made a genuine effort before they went on break to fix many of the silent problems. And all of his attempted coalition representatives pulled out. He was furious about it. But he made an effort. Over in the House, all we get are genuine efforts, like we're hearing. I was in yesterday, but that isn't the only one. There are lots of things.
I'm not even going to mention. How you control yourself yesterday, Ken Cuccinelli? You have some self-control that most men wouldn't. And I'm going to rest. I think I made it yesterday. But anyway, what the president is doing is in the face of an uncooperative Congress who has the power to fix all this and really self-control it. They can and should. I mean, Congress is where you're supposed to make policy changes. And there are many of them that are just common sense. The president states, for instance, two of our big changes we want to see are the same positions as the Obama administration. This isn't all and should. This is common sense, putting America first. And the two that were also shared by the Obama administration are keeping families together, seeing testing, are the same Flores settlement, is what it's called. That's what that refers to. Obama and Trump administration are the same system. And closing the human trafficking loophole for children. I mean, how hard is this? And to give you an idea of how simple this is, we drafted what's needed to fix both of those, and I can show you on one piece of paper. One piece of paper. And Congress won't do this. That's what the president is dragging behind us. If we want to go to get the legal and national security arguments, if you just want to do the sympathy and the caring.
Let me back up. Let's just say, if you break the law in order to try to seek the protection of the law, it's hard. Right. Your credibility as an and it's break like the law in order to try to seek the protection of the law. You could come through a legal. It's hard. You break credibility. Do it the right way. And we treat those people differently. The law. Our regulations are set up to try to seek for people who have remember the president's proclamation. And we treat those people differently. The ones that are breaking the law, sneaking across our borders will be treated as criminals and will not understand the immigration system. Like you said, likewise, Israel, the president has recognized himself in the lawmakers he's had up, given the boundaries of the law,